the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely to be that clutch.
Listen, Ernie, they have to play like there's no tomorrow. They need the home fans to really round around them. I expect them to bring maximum effort and play with a real sense of urgency.
It's strange, though, even if you do play that way, as if there's no tomorrow, and you do win the game.
There is a tomorrow.
What's it matter if there's not a tomorrow?
Well, if you lose, though, there could be no tomorrow.
What if you win or lose and tomorrow doesn't happen?
What are you talking about?
What good does it do that you won the game? I don't know. That's too deep. That's too deep for where we are.
Yeah, you're in very deep waters.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hell, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We've got Boston facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at the Cavaliers, tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them, having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jimmy Butler is out there with Horford. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Smart, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Stolen by Smart. Upside Thomas. Passes to Butler. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Butler.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's LeBron. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, "That was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present." But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
All right, Doris. Now here's Thomas. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. And they double up Butler. Horford dishes to Gobert. Here's Smart, and Thompson sends it back. Pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thomas kicks to Gobert. A runner, and the bank shot is good. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James, the pass to Irving. The 17-footer goes down. Irving's got his second bucket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Gobert against Love. Knocked away. It's taken away by Smith. Moving it up. And Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 6. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Now here's Love. Feeds it to Irving. To the middle. And James gets it to go.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Thompson against Horford. Low block shot on the way. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, J.R. Smith on the wing. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
This is to Horford. From deep three-point range. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And it's 7 points for Al Horford. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Gobert against Love. Gobert down low. He feeds it to Smart. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Smith. Thomas with the ball. Picked by Horford. Thomas kicks to Horford. Pass to Gobert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
James dishes to Love. The feed to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Love. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block. Hope they get it there. A nice shot by Irving. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks to Gobert. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
Here is Love after the basket by Boston. Rebounded by the Celtics. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basket.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. James kicks to Irving. Back to LeBron. Thompson sets the pick for James. Inside. Stolen by Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Count the bucket. 9 points for Horford.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mon Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The drive by James. Drops it in from 11 feet. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And it's Irving missing. Celtics leading by 5. Gobert dishes to Butler. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. From deep LeBron, Al Horford with the rebound.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Gobert with a screen on James. Well, they're passing to Gobert. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
Checking out the game Rudy Gobert is having. He already has 10 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. McRae's checked in for Love. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's McRae. James cruise off the pick and hammers it home.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Now here's Gobert. 12 points for him. McDermott, no one around him, gets it to go from beyond the arc. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. There's the pass to McRae. He dishes it to James. McRae, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The dish to LeBron. You know what? Good work defensively by Horford.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gobert with a screen for Butler. In the corner, it's McDermott. Outside for Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Gobert.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And something else that's stood out for me tonight is their efficient scoring in the low post.
Boston making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. Here's McRae. McDermott with a steal. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And Gobert kicks to Sullinger. Up top, Gobert. There's the killer two-handed slam.
couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Boston making some changes. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Brown comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Rozier in for Isaiah Thomas. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's McRae. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Sullinger outside. Brown outside. And again, it's Boston converting.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Rozier. Sullinger the screen. To the inside. And stolen by Fry. LeBron kicks to Williams. Passes it to Fry. LeBron outside. Inside. Fry. Good. Fry's got his first 2 points.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Now here's Brown. Sullinger outside. Here's McDermott. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Celtics up by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love's.
He sat us down.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways and That's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Jared Sullinger. McDermott is out there with Rozier. Then there's Ryan Hollins. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. There's the three. And it's Rozier missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Smith dishes to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Hollins. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside Irving. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. From past the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Hollins. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
It's Sullinger with the drive. Good. Sullinger's got his first bucket of the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Rozier, the pass to Sullinger. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Feeds to Hollins. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. He kicks it to Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Dishes it to Hollins. To the paint. Here's Sullinger. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 10.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Down low, Shumpert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Rozier. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith drives in. The baseline J off the mark.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Brown. Sullinger against Thompson. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ryan Hollins. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Smith outside. Shumpert a screen on Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Off target with his 3. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Butler kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Boston. He feeds it to Smart. The pass to Butler. The second chance effort connects. The jumper drops.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Smith kicks to Irving and stolen by Horford. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith outside. The feed to Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. Nobody near Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston leading by 13. Here's Butler. Off target with the open look. Irving with it. Now Thomas defending. Thomas against Irving. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Nails the wide open jump shot. Smith's got 4 this quarter. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Horford dishes to Gobert. Kept alive by Boston. Horford the pass to Thomas. Kicks it to Smart. Shoots a 3. Outside Butler. The dish to Gobert. Tries yet again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Passes it to Irving. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Smart wide open, he fires. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving attacking, and it's sent back by Horford. And here is Thomas. He has 5. And Gobert kicks to Thomas. He dishes it to Smart. Horford the pass to Gobert, and he jams it with authority.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Irving attacking. Good. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. McRae's checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Gobert the screen. And Thomas, here we go. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game. Butler against James, and it's Love, top of the key, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Isaiah Thomas, number 1, 4th LeBron James.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Thomas, that's good.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Now Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Gobert. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Pass to Thomas. Knocked loose. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Love outside. They set the pick. Feeds to Williams. James outside. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. And the shot is long.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Butler attacking. Rebound by Williams.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
He kicks to Fry. A 3-ball, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Fry's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Williams dishes to James. Dishes it to Fry. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Horford kicks to Smart. And the 3 off target.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And that one's good. Boston leading by 10. Thomas with the ball. He's got 9. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. And that one's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
James outside. Pass to Fry. Here's McRae. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Teardrop shot. And Butler sends it back. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. That is good. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the pass to LeBron. Fires from 18. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. Outside Butler. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Doug McDermott.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the 2nd.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
It's tipped. LeBron outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Well, Tristan, what do you take away from how this game has played out, and what will be the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you. Looking at Boston, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing in... All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 22 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. This is his third trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Irving passes to Love. Outside Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to Thompson. McDermott with a steal. Butler from outside. That doesn't go either for Butler. Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Irving kicks to Love. And Thomas with the block. Butler up top, covered by Irving. The feed now to Thomas. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Horford. Here's McDermott. Buries it from three-point range. McDermott's got 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
90 seconds now into the second half. Irving passes to Love.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both free throws good from Love. Here's Thomas. He's got 11. He feeds it to Gobert. Back to Thomas. The dish now to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Smith. An even 3-on-3 break. A floater and Kevin Love. The bucket with the assist by LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Celtics leading by 16. Thomas kicks to Gobert. Back to Thomas. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Horford. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Timeout called Cleveland. Rudy Gobert with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And another miss by Cleveland.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Horford kicks to Gobert. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Irving dishes to Love. Thompson sets the pick for Love. It's Thompson off the drive, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Irving passes to James. Irving attacking. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Shumpert, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Boston also with the sub. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Thomas kicks to Horford. Back to Thomas. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Horford against Smith. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Irving attacking. He dishes it to Shumpert. LeBron James on the wing. Lets a floater go. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Irving against Thomas. The kick outside to Butler to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hollins. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Horford kicks to Hollins. It's taken away by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's blocked. 3-pointer, Butler. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Horford. And it's Brown in for Butler. And here is Thomas. 13 points in the game. Now Hollins. Back to Brown. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by LeBron. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's got the ball. Here's Thompson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Celtics leading by 16. Pass to Sullinger. Feeds to Hollins. Outside for Thomas. Smart dishes to Hollins. Kept alive by Boston. It's Thomas outside. Brown outside. For 3, Isaiah Thomas, and that's good. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
James, the pass to Irving. That's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Thomas kicks to Smart. Dishes it to Hollins. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, Concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket, too.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Thompson, and Mo Williams subbed in for Smith. A drive by Shumpert. And Hollins pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Boston timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Cavaliers making a switch here. McRae's checked in. Mickey's checked in for Boston. Here's Rozier. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 3 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Shumpert passes to McRae. To the paint. Here's LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 12 points and 5 assists.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Here's Rozier. To the paint. Here's Mickey. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Back to Williams. There's the pick. He kicks to James. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. 16 points for LeBron.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Pass to Rozier. The feed now to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Mickey. Boston again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's McRae. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Boy, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Celtics leading by 14. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Down low. And stolen by Fry. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. That's good. Shumpert's got 10.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The pass to Smart. To the inside. Now here's Hollins, guarded by Fry. Puts up the baby hook. Hollins can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Williams kicks to Fry. Out to Shumpert. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Brown outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James outside. Here's Shumpert. And he gets it to go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. McDermott's checked in for Rozier.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
LeBron with it. Kicks it to Fry. And stolen by Hollins. That will count. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 13-point game. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Brown. Then there's Ryan Hollins. And it's Mickey in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Cavaliers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Love wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 13. McDermott dishes to Smart. Banked in off the glass. Smart's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. James, the pass to Irving. He feeds it to Fry. It's a pick by Love. And Fry kicks to LeBron. There's the dish to Fry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
With the pass. Now here's Smart. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDermott. They set the pick. He dishes it to Hollins. Clock at 6. And finished off by McDermott.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Love.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Brown kicks to Smart. Pass to Mickey. Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving misses.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Here's Mickey, and stolen by James. Smith drives in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And stolen by James. And it's Irving missing.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
That's good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. Trying to find Thompson who gets it to him. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
And Thomas, here we go. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked by Horford. Here's McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 16 points for Doug McDermott.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
To the middle. Here's Irving.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he hits both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
McDermott passes to Horford. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Irving dishes to Smith. Inside, here's Thompson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Celtics leading by 8. And here's McDermott. Now Gobert. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Butler against James. The screen from Thompson. Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
Deflects the pass. The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Thomas kicks to Horford. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Smith kicks to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. A nice shot by Irving.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Gobert kicks to Thomas. Gobert with a screen for Thomas. Feeds it to McDermott. From deep. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Boston. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Irving. LeBron outside. Dishes it to Smith. Love with the screen on Thomas. To the paint. It's tipped. Nice shot by James. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's his style right now. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get the crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Butler kicks to Gobert. Puts up the baby hook. No good. Good D by Love. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final 2. Great shooting down the stretch.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Well, he's feeling it. He's in the zone, and you know that feeling, Greg, being a former player. Every time he touches the rock, he's looking to put it in the basket.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Thomas goes in. Down low. Gobert the pass to Thomas. Boston again missing. Cavaliers trailing. LeBron outside. He kicks it to Love. Tries it from 9. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Butler. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
The shot by Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Big-time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Thomas kicks to Gobert. Trying to get back on track. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Smart. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Butler. Boston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Horford kicks to Smart. No good with the triple.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And a wide-open look for James. That one a little long. Boston shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
Thomas kicks to Butler. Back to Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. McDermott's checked in for Marcus Smart. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith with the ball. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's good. This game is well even. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Strap those belts on, fellas. This is going to be one heck of a finish. I can just feel it reverberate.
He's right.
He's right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let my belt out just a little bit to get ready for this ride.
Well, you would need so much in the press room before the games. Maybe you look like be comfortable like we are. And it's Smith again missing. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Pass to McDermott. Up top, Gobert. He's guarded by Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDermott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Thomas dishes to Horford. Horford double team. So here's Cleveland. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 5.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
James misses. Here's Boston now.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
And the Cavaliers call time here. Smith the pass to Irving. James outside. Thompson in the corner. And it's Love penetrating. Got it! Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
With under 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take one dribble and get it to the rim.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
With under 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take one dribble and get it to the rim.
Here's Thomas, and the rejection by Smith. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LeBron, what is it like knowing that regardless of what happens with this team, any failure rests on your shoulders?
Well, I just go out and just do what I've been taught, and that's to play at a high level and have fun with it. And at the end of the day, I won't regret anything. If I know I played hard and I gave it my all, I won't regret anything, no matter the outcome. And, that's where I've been this whole season.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. When they needed a leader to get them back in the game in the final quarter, he was the one they were all following, and he knew exactly the route back and the road to victory.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.